Hey, welcome to 3 3/4 Wednesday or Thursday. Wednesday. All right, so what we got today is we have a 3 3/4 inch Star Wars Imperial Death Trooper. I normally don't collect modern stuff. The Mandalorian. I'm surprised that got through their censors nowadays without it being one Mandalorian or something else. But it's $3.99 retro collection. It looks like a black stormtrooper, so yeah, that's a no-brainer. It's cool. Again, don't know anything about. Is the Mandalorian the one with the Boba Fett guy and the Baby Yoda? I don't do modern stuff. I really don't. Like, I don't know anything about this. I just think that the land speeders look pretty cool. So we got the action figure straight out of the package. Has 360 degrees articulation. His feet can do a split this much. And of course, he's only got 5 POA. So let's see if that... Nope, he has 4 POA because his helmet is not able to be moved. And they don't make the wrist move either because, well, that wouldn't be like the original ones at all. So I wonder if that little peg on the side means it actually, pins in somewhere. Because I figured that would be at least one little improvement they can do over the years, but nope. So just like the original Stormtroopers, the gun barely goes in. And that's it. That's all you got for this one. Now, if you want articulation, let's go to this one, which I got for 99 cents at my Toys R Us, which I was completely shocked about. You don't ever see 99 cent anything. I mean, even their candy's not 99 cents. So this one is the Tempest, Consumed by the Storm, Back for Revenge. This is not for children under 36 years old. That's what it says right there, 36 years old. And it is from the Also Available series. It's Tempest Solo Mode. Right, the reason I wanted to put this one in here instead of just doing Star Wars was because I wanted to see if he can ride with those things right there, because I'm pretty sure that 5 POA guy there is not going to do it. And I know I got a lot of shadows or light on me now because it's the end of the day. We got this pretty interesting looking weapon right here. And coming out of the package, this figure that's just a slight bit bigger. Oh no, he's actually darn close to the originals. Okay, so he's supposed to be 4 inches, but he's pretty close. I love the articulation on these. So he has the single joint elbows. I wonder if that's one of the things that's different. I thought they had double joint elbows, but usually I thought they had bicep swivels. He can bring his arms up to here, go around 360. He has a 360 joint at the elbows. His elbows can, okay, you can do 90 degrees, close enough. And you can go past the straight 180 degrees. He's got a joint in the upper torso, a joint at the waist, and his head is on a look up, look down. You see the little joint right there? And there's that goes up into a ball joint inside the head. So it can give you a little bit of attitude. And I'm sorry about the light. I didn't realize the sun was going to shine right through it as soon as I got into the video. He's got double jointed knees right there, but the pieces are keeping him from really getting the full more than 90 degrees out of that. As far as the thigh, he does have thigh swivel, and his legs are on a ball jointed crotch. So he can ride motorcycles really well. That's one of the things I like about these. His toes, he can go tippy toe that much. He can bend back that much so he can kick you in the face. And of course he has an ankle rocker, which allows him to turn his leg in and out because the pin's going up into his toes at an angle. So fantastic action figure. He will probably look good on that one right there. Now these are about 4 inch tall each, but somebody asked me one time, do these actually hold the 3 3/4 inch action figures on? So we got Liz Sola, Kai Bright Star, and Tabor. I got an ant that just bit me. Now there was a thing in the 3 3 or the 1/18 scale community about redesigning one of these. I can never find one. I still have not found one. I remember seeing them before the thing started, and then I never saw them after that. I never saw them on clearance either way, not to my knowledge at least. So with this packaging, you don't know what you're going to get until you pull it out. It looks like we have dead bodies. So let's get the body bags open and see what kind of dead people are in here or whatever's in here. Oh, there's, okay, 3 dead bodies and 3 dead vehicles. I feel like I'm unwrapping a Christmas gift. Here's a red one with the purple thing. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use the box as the trash can. Okay. And there's a whole lot of light cones in the background. Here's one of his big-headed figures. All right, so putting it up, he is technically 4 inches tall, but his head is like half of his, or it's a third of his body, so it's not proportional. You know, it's like super deformed. He has the Imaginext, you know, layout of his body. His arms go up and to the side, and I'm guessing, yeah, his hands also articulate. I've only had the teddy bear, and he doesn't have the same articulation. He sits down, he has a box butt, and his legs are pinned together, so I don't know which one he goes on. He goes on the green one. But I'm not here to make dibs on the figures. All right, his sidekick has got purple hair, blue skin. God, her head is like stiff. Oh, her head's on a ball joint, it says. God, it was so stiff. All right, same articulation. She's got the severed or the botches together. Okay, so the weapons are actually tied up with this, so be careful when you're unwrapping not to assume there's just one thing in there. All right, so we got 3 vehicles. Are they the same is what I'm wondering. They appear to be exactly the same. Let me see. So the molds are completely the same on all of these. The handlebars I thought were something else, but they come up. So they're completely the same except for the paint jobs on them. So that's good. So if your figure will fit one, they'll fit on all. I had the teddy bear one, but I didn't do a thing on it. And here's the guy with the trash can head. And he's got the same thing at the same time. He comes with a stick like this. So yeah, I don't know anything about this. All right, so there's a lightsaber for the purple girl, I guess. And then these are going to be too big. The handles are too big for them to carry. Like you could try. I wouldn't. I mean, with G.I. Joes, you know how many broken thumbs I've had on the years? And then, nah, that's not happening either. Now, these could probably come in handy for, like, say, my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or something else. So I don't really care about these figures, but at the same time, I don't know. I'm never going to watch the cartoon. It's probably all computer crap anyway. So, yeah, okay, there she goes. Whatever. So let's see how well he can fit onto this speeder bike. So that must be how the teddy bear gets on there. I don't know if I even messed with it that much. Okay, so getting him seated down, because their feet are shorter, that's probably why it's more proportional for them. Looks like you can make them stand up on it too, like if you want them to have a skateboard, I guess. Oh, and there's wheels on the bottom, clear wheels, which is kind of cool because it makes it like it's hovering. So they got holes in their feet that go on these. So they can stand on them? Is that what they're supposed to do, like skateboard? And then you can also sit. Okay, so let's see if I can get him to sit on there. Okay, his butt's not going to go all the way into the seat. I could probably see if I can get his knees a little bit tighter into him. Maybe get him to crutch those feet a little bit. So it's not going to be the most comfortable sitting down. And I'll tell you one of the things that this might go to are my other figures that I really like, the battle tribes. All right, I can already see a problem. His hands will not go on this. So if you wanted to pretend, you might have to, like, you know, put it in front like he's holding on visually. So this is answering to anybody who's in the 1/18 scale community. This is what you're going to get. He doesn't sit down all the way. You might be thinking, what about other figures? Well, all right, he won't probably do it either. Now, I could try other figures, and maybe I'll make a video about other figures on it, because I do want to try the Battle Tribes and Imaginext. Yeah, that's not going to happen either, because he's not as limber. A bug went right in my hair. All right. I wonder if he can do the whole feet thing, since there's the foot option. His holes are too big on his feet. I was thinking he could be like a peg holder. But I figure he'd be looking cool on this one, because he's purple and that's purple. But, you know, if you want to put on your shelf like that, it kind of looks like it. You know, I think one thing that would look good with this would be like Lobo. I might get my Lobo out and put him on there. He's got his own bike, but I'm just saying, or one of the other Justice League of Unlimited. But yeah, these are pretty cool. Now, you might be thinking, well, why did you spend money on this? Blah, 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 blah. Well, let's see. I think it was only like $8.99 for all of this. So that would make these about $3 each. And then the figures would just be throwaways if you wanted to. Although I'll probably use the lightsabers again, like I said, with my turtles or some other, you know, more chibi looking figures. Because these are, again, 3 heads tall, which is about the proportions of like a Smurf, or I'm saying that probably because she's blue, but 3 heads tall, 3 apples tall. Anyway, yeah, so the proportionality for super deformed was 2 heads tall originally, and then it became 3 heads tall, and I don't know what it is now. They keep changing that scale. So super deformed, yeah, so to a certain extent it definitely is. Don't know anything about the characters. They have a hole in their back. I don't know what it's for. But for your 3 3/4 Thursday, we are definitely looking at this, and will it work with these? No. Now I may do some more research if you want me to, and you may say, hey, will it work with this figure? I might do some more research. Definitely want to get these into my other universes and see how they work with, like I said, battle tribes. Because I have a feeling that maybe battle tribes will work with it. I don't know though. But yeah, it's like everything for battle tribes now. That's all I want to live for. All right, y'all have a great day. Let me know again if you got these for yours, and what figures did you use for this, and see, did they work cross-scaling with anything else? I'm just getting ideas from you guys as well. We're all one big team here. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.